Hello, everybody. Let's talk. So, a lot of things going on around the world, but we have a president that has gigantic testicles. For a man his age, I don't know how he walks. I mean, what kind of guy gets away with saying on national television, as soon as we're done with Iran, Cuba's coming next? And they're not taking it as a brag. They're just saying, oh, crap. China? Hey, China? Russia? Right? Nobody's answering Cuba's call for help. Cuba's always been a background troublemaker for the United States. Bay of Pigs, that sort of thing. Mm-hmm. But now Trump's in office and he's getting things done. Now I have a very, I'm going to say, loyal follower who likes to critique me behind the scenes. He doesn't like, not you. Anyway, he likes to critique me behind the scenes, but not where you all can have anything to say about it. So he likes to diss me all the time about Trump is, a racist, or Trump is a Nazi. Okay, number one, for that person, and he knows who he is, there's no sense in me pointing fingers or saying names. Trump is definitely not a Nazi. Several reasons behind he could never be a Nazi. He's also not a rapist because, in spite of the fact that he was taken to court for it, he was acquitted. And when someone is acquitted, that means they are not guilty of the crime, right? So stop claiming he's a rapist. He's been acquitted of that. And, of course, he goes on and on with the other things. He's a misogynist and everything else. Oh, I don't really care. He is a president that, for the first time since I can't even remember when, is getting done. He really is. Iran has been a thorn in the United States side and has been screaming death to America for over 40 years. They have killed more Americans than any other country in the world outside of a wartime experience. They have funded several different types of terrorist groups. There is proof of all of what I just said. There is not proof of what I'm about to say. I believe, my belief, that yes, they are the terrorists' backbone. They probably give money to George Soros so that he can give money to Antifa or other groups that will go out and burn our cities down. I believe this to be true. I don't know if it is. But as far as anyone who wants to look at me and say, oh, you're a Trump supporter, so you're this, you're that, you're this. Okay, I'm not Donald Trump. Wish for his money, of course, but I'm not him. So if I support his actions, that does not make me him. I don't personally care for Donald Trump. I mean, I love the president. But I have, in the past, had my misgivings about President Donald Trump before he was a president. I watched him when he was on the WWE. And for the first time, I was hoping that McMahon would actually win the fight, because I wanted to see Donald Trump get shaved bald. I didn't care for Donald Trump when he had his TV show, The Apprentice, and his tagline of, "You're fired." I could care less. I didn't like the guy until he made the statements that he would follow through with his promises if elected president. I voted for him. And the first thing that they did was try to impeach him. Even before he swore into office, they already said they were going to start the impeachment process. He spent his first term fighting an impeachment while he still got stuff done. This time he got smart. He's like, well, it's going to take him at least this long to get the impeachment going. Let's get crap done now before they start impeaching me, because he sees it coming. I voted for him 3 times. To be honest, I believe he should have won 3 times. No, I don't believe he should be able to serve 3 terms, but I do believe he won all 3 of those. So those of you who don't like what I have to say, leave me a comment. Those of you who like what I have to say, leave me a comment. Subscribe, or, share my video, or like, hate, whatever. I don't get paid for this, and every once in a while I look at my videos and I go, why am I doing this? So show me why I'm doing this, guys. I really want to know if anybody's out there. Earthquake. Love to all. I will talk to you all tomorrow.